Got that guy you wanted dead.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a life. I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardet's backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Gotcha.
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind.
Okay. See ya. There's probably supposed to be more to do there, but I decided that I might as well just murder him.
CNP burst pocket. Ready microwave in 2.5 seconds.
Hey man, what do you got?
You look like someone who's taking... We also have a line of specialized...
Let's see what you got. Mining helmets. Wow. Whoops, didn't mean. Advanced defensive helmet. Nothing's really interesting me at the moment. I'll sell all my junk.
This is Halcyon News.
Hey,
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I got the parts for the radiator.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Gotcha. Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
Thank you.
We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
I'll make my way down.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
She's being so professional. Okay. Where am I going? Down the elevator shaft, that's right. Alright, baby, let's do this shit. What does X do?
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the mantippillars, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Yeah, I have a thing about insect wings. The sound of wings are disgusting. And you can, even though they're like, obviously not.
Eyes up!
Alright, that's what it was. I was like, why the hell are these guys? Oh, that lit me on fire. Vicar Mac sounds like a type of cleaning product.
Right. Everyone all right?
I'll probably break my legs. Okay, we're good. But yeah, the sound of insect wings or anything with hard wings makes me like cringe. It gets my like it'll send shivers up my spine. It's gross. I'm triggers like a fear response from me.
Good news, Song House and the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, diagnostic sensors are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak fast if you can. Shoot
System.
fast if you can. Always fix them later.
Right, I missed.
Everyone all right?
Got a lot of mag packs around here. Okay, so you can't.
All together.
Here we go.
Here we go. Now he's finally here, performing for you. Okay, so we're going to boost our hat. We're gonna go full stealth. I think that's a good idea this time. No, people are requiring more and more of this. Okay. I still don't have tier 2. I'm about to have tier 2. Okay. Walk speed faster. Yeah, let's get less. Yeah. Less maintenance stuff. That'll be nice. Looks like these guys leveled up too. We'll get that. And the car. We will get bonus hat.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. GroundBreaker.
Hey, you don't owe me nothing. I got you. I did rush through that other one, so we'll just stop by real quick. Make sure I pick up everything I can. Oh, great, nothing was in that bin. Okay. What's this? Oh. Those are just logs. I don't feel like reading them.
This is Halcyon News.
Hey, my dude.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Sweet. What's it like being in command?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
The ship is a family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
She wants a piece of that hose. Those are some big shoes to fill.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Gotcha. Aren't you a little young to be training
You
as
see any
a
bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
You could always have children, but...
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Yeah, man. Okay, back to...
You've got my attention.
you don't have a lot of faith
You're
in the
right,
board.
I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Oh, how do you keep the board at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
I could try and help you with that
You've got
sometime later. I'll be on my way.
This is Halcyon.
So, Eden... we are going to update this lady about her ship.
Lately, you seem down.
BNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Sort of.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
He says it won't be coming soon.
You must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who's Irion?
Our delivery man.
Oh.
A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Gotcha. I could try and find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Ain't no problem for me. So, I don't know, I really don't understand how this whole thing works. Okay. Thank God. See, like, okay. Giving you temporary access. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Okay. How long does it take for my shroud to reset? And why don't they question the other guys walking through?
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
How about you be quiet?
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
She's worried about you a lot.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Okay, hey man, what's up?
The truth is, I'm not sick.
Yeah,
But
I
if
can
you
tell.
repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Yeah, your eyes are a little
Ain't with the
fucked up,
board,
huh?
Are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Gotcha. I do work for the board. No. She asked me to help. That's what I
Udon
planned to do.
Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
What'd you do to get in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Level with me or I walk away right now.
You'd let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board? Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I
Gotcha.
specialize. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I'll go talk to him for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yeah, okay. Guess I don't have any reason to be back here right now. So I'll just be on my way. Hey, Ellie.
Any word on Jessie?
Yeah, she's in debt to the board. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade, just...
Rizzo's purple berry.
Okay, yeah, let's just point me back to my ship, and I can't leave at the moment. Waste disposal.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's it all go? How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch, okay?
Frankie got a lead on some local salvage. Old hangars. I'm sending you to scout. Look for a loose panel. You gotta climb on top of their bunks and head towards the back wall. Wait, what? Old hangars bricked over until someone found it by poking around. Okay. So, Steve Door quarters. Loose panel. Head towards the back wall. I'll go ahead and pick this. Where does this take me?
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
I don't know, Mr. Vicker. That seems like quite a leap.
Gotcha, okay.
Help! I'm locked in here. Can you get me out?
You're fast.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief?
Yeah, who the hell are you, bud?
You have no idea how good the air on GroundBreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet.
Gotcha.
Thanks again, friend.
No problem. What happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
Gotcha. How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of... Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Gotcha. Good luck. Okay, there's something in here. There's more of these guys.
Let's go!
Never knew what hit them. Don't mess with us!
Last Hope's Plumbing. Is someone else getting hurt?
Hey, Mr. Vicker. Did you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
I'm just gonna, still a little bit. Nobody should mind, right? Nobody minds. It's just ammo. I won't steal the money. I'm just stealing the ammo and the water. What the hell was that? Okay, I can't go any further than that. Pardon me then.
Ha!
Ha! Okay, what do we got?
Everyone all right?
I'm just taking the ammo, it's okay. If I didn't take that stuff, I would get no reward for exploring, so... Okay, I guess I should talk to... this person.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
That's a good idea.
You would think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
Auntie Cleo, because she remembers.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yeah, he's dead. I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship. Who the hell is Phineas Wells? Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Okay, what was your relationship?
He was my dearest friend.
Gotcha.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside...
Yeah, he sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Tell me.
Yeah, you don't want to know the details.
You're quite right, of course. Best not to pry into such...
So, about my ship...
Fine. You're free to go. I've removed the impound order on your ship. But before you go, I did have one request. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Alex never mentioned him.
That's... well, that's... oh, I'm sorry.
What's this about the board? I'm here about Jessie Doyle, actually.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth more alive than dead?
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but... I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
None, I suppose.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is...
Okay, we are leaving. hit up. Okay, and then let's do... I don't know. Let's keep Persuade going. And then let's get Intimidate to 50 as well. Okay. Guess I could eat something and drink something. Meat.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
Hey.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead.
Damn right.
You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Watch yourself while I'm gone.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Yeah. Sure.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
True.
But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Well, what did Jessie do for you?
She helped me win a bet.
What's the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
I mean, they're not that fast.
That's what I thought. And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
Oh. So she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
That's not how that... You still lost the bet. That thing was gonna murder you. They had to kill it. How did you win the bet? Whatever.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Yeah, just meet me on my ship.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's terrifying. Hello.
Is it just me, or is GroundBreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe... Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. A lot of slogans to keep.
Gotcha. Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure...
That's not bad.
That's true.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
What the hell?
That's a Spacer's choice, Spirit. So, what can I get you?
Yeah, some soap? I gotta ask you about the hat, dude.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Where can I get a hat?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here.
Oh.
I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Okay. You doing alright in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of GroundBreaker.
You're gonna run out
Anywhere
of
in the Halcyon
sales
colony.
pitches, bud. You have to sleep with it on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Does Spacer's Choice make you wear
Add
that?
an additional 10% to your purchase today and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need me to help you get out of there?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green. The future is spearmint.
I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I...
Let's see what you got for sale, man. What the fuck? Okay. I have a nice discount here. And that means that I'm going to buy all your water. That's mostly all I buy is people's water. I have a ton of ammo. Oh look, I can buy a hat. Let's see. Yeah, I don't seem to really have anything that I care for. I guess I could buy some armor for the Vicar. Well, how much armor does he actually have already? What is your armor rating? 11? Jesus, dude, your armor rating's great.
If it's between the Unreliable and the Rest and Go, I believe I'll sleep on the ship.
Advertisement for the following story.
Okay, what else do we have to do here?
have what it takes to defend your corporate...
Hey, what's up, my dude?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, GroundBreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Oh, jeez. What's the opportunity? This is a really dumb joke.
You've certainly been blessed with an abundance of sass, haven't you? But it's your interstellar...
Okay, anyway. What's the opportunity?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little... moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the GroundBreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here. What's the details?
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the GroundBreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Yeah, I need to go the Roseway. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS record. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay. The more we got the corps fighting each other.
Gotcha.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
What have you got for sale?
I've got a lovely little
throw pillow. That's a lot of damage. What's this? Wow. Gone on the smuggler's luck will often purchase it. No, I'm good, dude. What is this? Like accounting figures, most companies that keep two. Okay, Wildcat mine. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'll buy it. Adrenal Town. Yeah, I don't know that. I could buy this, but that is quite a bit of money. But then again, what else am I going to use the money? So I'll buy it. Just gonna sell these.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I've served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but nobody's listening to them. I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. For as anyone's concerned, I'm GroundBreaker trash. That's how I live. And no one agrees to take me on as a crew. I suppose that's how I die. What a loser. Now I stole your stuff as well. Is this electrified or something? This is not. I need a flashlight. Some places need to get pretty dark. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the middle. Oh, okay, I'm back here. Got it. Oh, they get disguises too. Okay, so I need to... They said to go on top of their bunks.
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed. Oh, you can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then the neighbors start moaning about hygiene.
Two, those. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage. This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news. No.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know.
Purpleberry Farm. You want lunch? You have your lunch right here.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Alright, here's the secret stuff they were talking about. That's why it does so much damage, because it's automatic. I'm gonna die, because I'm reloading so slow. Yeah, I can tell.
That's the last of it.
Found the workbench. Oh, okay. I know where I am. Prismatic hammer. It's not okay. This is some sort of special weapon. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Damage and the strength of their effects both increase as my science increases.
Gosh, ain't that handsome.
I have a pretty high science skill. Let's check these logs. Discovery. Okay, old hammersmith blade, spent time on the hammer. Gotcha. The hammer is less than a symbol of this. Okay. Interesting. It's a shame that I am not a, Oh my god, there's this shit right here. This whole time, there's stuff here to change the way they act. Jesus Christ. Defensive, please just use ranged. Please use long, like far. Just be far. Yeah, you can be aggressive. That's fine. No, be defensive. Oh my god, I can't believe that shit was here the whole time. I'm so stupid. Okay, well... Do you have science? You do have science, so giving you this hammer is a good idea. Well, I complained about how it would be really dumb if you couldn't change the way they act, and turns out you can. Albeit, in my opinion, it is.
I've seen you limping a bit. You alright, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.